You're welcome to this conversation.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's talk about the options Nigerians have in the current economy, the current hardship we are facing. What are the options to survive?
Good morning, everyone. Are there options? Okay, let me say there are options, but the options are acronym BBS. What is BBS? Beg, borrow, or steal.
Beg, borrow, or steal.
Yes,
that's the option.
That is the option Nigerians have now, because it seems our government does not care about us. They are living. Our politicians are living in different world that's apart from our own world. You can see them. The senators immediately they resume. What did they buy? They bought a car for more than 60 million naira each. Now they are living different worlds apart from us. Look at the inflation. So now the way Nigeria presently is, you have to find a way to survive. What are the ways? What are the means? Either you beg, as you can see on the road. If you walk 5 to 10 miles from here, you see like 4 or 5 people begging you. You have to borrow. The last one is not a very good option. That's what is happening now. That people that are working in factories, working in companies, have to find a way to circumvent the rules to feed themselves. That means they have to steal, which is not good. I'm not an advocate of stealing. But that is the only way Nigeria can go out of this. They can just find a way to eat. What you buy for 500 naira last week, this week is 1,000. Next week is 1,005, and the salary has not increased. Someone that's collecting 20,000 naira 6 months ago, now is collecting 20,000. How do you expect that company to survive? That the bag of rice that barely before this administration, bag of rice was 35,000 naira. Before Buhari's regime, bag of rice was 7,500. 7 months later, after that, bag of rice almost 80,000. And minimum wage is 30,000 naira. How do you expect that man to feed his family? That's what I'm saying. Now let us a man is collecting 30,000, his wife collects 25,000. The both of them salary cannot even buy a bag of rice. That man will have to pay house rent. If they have 2 children, the children have to go to school. So there's no way. I don't see. There's no way Nigerians can. There's no way Nigerians can go about it. Other than to beg, to borrow. Even if you borrow, how are you going to pay back? That's an aside.
But there are some people doing well, even in the economy we find ourselves.
There are some people doing well. Okay. Let us look. I always look at the percentages. I don't believe in luck. I believe in cause and effect. The most Nigerians believe in luck. Oh, so person is doing well. What are the percentage of people that are doing well? Majority of Nigerians are poor. I'm telling you, it's not even poor, as in the poorest of the poor. Government has made them poor, and I always tell you, you see, poverty in Nigeria is artificial. It's not natural. Listen to me. Nigeria's poverty is artificial. Nigerians are meant to be rich, but the politicians, with traditional rulers and some religious leaders, they intentionally make Nigeria to be poor so that they can be subject to them, so they can use them. Because if the people are not poor, who is going to snatch ballot boxes for the politicians? If people are not poor, who are you going to give Gary, salt, and Maggi to vote for you? Nigerians know the right thing to do, but because they are poor, I was telling somebody here, the person was complaining. I said to him, if election comes again, 2027 election, if they do it today, you are still going to vote for the wrong candidates. Do you know why? Because you are poor, because you are going to vote because of spaghetti, Gary, Maggi, and all those stuff. But because if you are rich, if you are okay, if you can stand for yourself as a man, there's no way Gary will make you to vote for the wrong candidate. 5,000 make it to, okay, even the 5,000 that I give to you, what can it buy? One spaghetti now is 800 naira. That's what I'm saying.
The current president, so, the Nigerians really voted for him.
Okay, because that's to follow INEC. INEC said.
Follow INEC.
Yes, because INEC said Tinubu is the winner. But on the street, okay, look at it. Anytime Nigeria wins a match during this last AFCON, you see the way people celebrated. The day INEC announced by Tinubu by almost 3 o'clock in the morning, everybody was sleeping. You see people celebrating on the street the second day. So that tells you the mood of the nation. We know who we voted for, but INEC too know who, according to them, that the electoral officers, they said Tinubu is the winner. Now this is the consequence of the election. That 5,000 cannot buy you anything in the market.
If you didn't vote for them, how did they not get to power?
As I'm telling you, you see, Nigeria's structure.
They snatched it.
I don't see. You see, Nigeria's structure politically. One thing I'm talking about is, if we can, this constitution we are using, 1999 constitution, was written by the military. If we can have a people's constitution where people will sit down So we can know how to best to govern us. You see this democracy we are practicing. Till today, I'm not convinced that because okay, I think we are here. We knew who wanted to win. I don't want to mention any name. We knew who wanted to win, and INEC knew who they announced as the winner. This is the consequence of the announcement. Even the INEC officers, are they not going to the market to buy stuff? What 10,000 can buy for you last month cannot buy for you this month. It will not buy for you next month. 30,000 naira, your minimum wage cannot buy a bag of rice. You know what I'm saying? So when you say okay, since Nigerians don't vote for them, how will they get to power? Did you hear the candidate said we snatch it, we grab it, and we run away with it? Did I mention the statement? No, it was the president, the APC candidate, and we have seen the result of the snatch it and grab it every day. Even his people. Okay, if I say Ebi power, Ebi power is it an Igbo language? Ebi power is it an Hausa language? That is the language of the people's. The place where the president comes from. They are telling me, Papa, every power, go to every market. Every day, courses upon courses on the president. Because even we say Buhari is the worst administration. But this time, Buhari, please come back. Buhari is the worst, so but Baba come back. Buhari left dollar at 750. 8 months now, dollar is 1,600.
So what would Atiku have done differently if you were to be president, or Obi?
My own candidate, Mr. Obi, I don't know about Atiku. Obi said, don't elect me based on because I'm an Igbo or I'm a Christian. Mr. Obi said, elect me because I have competence, character, and capacity. Such a man, as an elected officer, as an elected president, governor, the way you lead will bring confidence to the people and to the foreign investors. Immediately they announced our president after the swearing in. The first thing he said, subsidy is gone. That day, now, that word is affecting Nigeria. You became president in a particular day. The first word, subsidy is gone. From that day, the price of petrol increased. And you know, Nigeria, our economy is based on the price of petrol and dollar. If they rise, everything rise. Poverty rise, insecurity rise. You know what I'm saying? So if Peter Obi had been president, do you think Peter Obi would say from the first day subsidy gone? Do you think Peter Obi would approve for one senator to be buying one car 160 million? 109 people buy 160 million naira car. 109 people. Whereas the salary of an average man is 30,000. In Lagos, some people are collecting 15,000 naira salary.
15,000.
I'm telling
Under
you.
this economy.
Some nursery school teachers are collecting 15,000 naira. How would they cope? Sir, 1,000 naira as a man cannot feed you in the morning. I'm telling you, unless if you're a man, only you, 1,000 naira in the morning cannot feed you. The person collecting 15,000 naira salary in a month. Such a man, how is he going to cope? So what Peter Obi have done different is this. Peter Obi is a man that I know. He was former governor of Anambra State. For Peter Obi to be impeached, do you know what it means for someone to be impeached because he refused to inflate budget? That is the highest form of credibility. That's the highest form of integrity. That a man, a governor, they gave him land. The man said, no, I'm okay because God has provided for me. The man rejected the land. That is what a governor should do. Peter Obi is not collecting any retirement benefits. How many politicians in Nigeria are not collecting the money? Former governors. This man, someone that has the interest of the masses, a businessman. You know, I told Nigeria, vote for a person that is not a career politician. Vote for a businessman that is doing business, that not buying and selling. Peter Obi buys and sells. So he knows, if there's inflation, it will affect the poor masses. This man was ready to serve the poor masses. I don't want to say, this man was ready to do what will make the poor masses. He only see anywhere he goes, he talks about how he's going to develop the region. He told the people of the north, they have farm, they have land. That this land though, this farm is a big asset. Instead of you to want to Abuja to come and collect salary, to come and collect federal allocation of oil from the south. No, your land alone is a big asset to you. The other man, our own the APC candidate now, the president, he went to the same Kano. He said, I want to come and dance. You understand? Anyway, Peter Obi goes. This new president, our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he went to Chatham House. They even asked him, "Asa, how old are you?" He had to collect paper. such a person that cannot answer some questions, if they ask him a question, he will delegate it. So I'm asking you, what did our president promise you? The man promised Nigeria nothing. He said a million, it is my turn, and now it is his turn. Vote for somebody that would have, that has put his own name on the line. You don't vote, see, you don't vote because somebody's from your tribe, it's from your religion, it's from your party. Because one bag of rice for a Yoruba man is 80,000, Igbo man 80,000, Calabar man 80,000. One bag of rice for a Muslim 80,000, for a Christian 80,000, for a traditional worshiper 80,000. So why are you now voting for a particular candidate based on where it comes from? Since you know the prices of petroleum, of commodities, of everything are the same in the market.
Does not know your tribe.
Poverty, inflation, insecurity is no respecter of tribe or religion. Anywhere you come from, it will affect you. So see, let me tell you something. If election comes again, let us say 2027 is tomorrow, the same people that voted for him, they are still going to vote for the same candidates, because again, it's from my tribe. Because of poverty, which I said, poverty, man-made poverty, because of 1 deca of garri, 1 deca of beans, 2 spaghetti, 5,000 naira, you have sold your birthright to that. Okay, the people that collected those things, those foodstuff, are they eating it now? Because foodstuff that cannot last you for 3 days, you sold your birthright, you voted for the wrong candidate, you're not crying, you're not going to church to pray. For what? What do you want God to do?
Pastor Tinubu says our problem is spiritual.
Our problem is not spiritual. Our problem is not spiritual. Our problem is man-made. It is economical. There's no spirituality to it. Is it spirituality that made one senator to have 160 million naira cars? Where people of constituency are suffering? Is it spirituality that made the governor in Nigeria here? He flew abroad to celebrate his girlfriend's birthday. Is it spirituality?
Is that the governor of Lagos?
I don't know. But yes, that's the governor. Is it spirituality that made, as in, not up to 3 months, they announce you as a minister? The next thing you go on is looting spree, start stealing money. Is this spirituality that is the problem? One bag of rice 80,000, is it spirituality? Dollar from 750 to almost 1,600, is this spirituality? Our problem is not spiritual. These things are problems now. You see. Okay, our president said when he was announced as the president, and after the swearing in, 5 billion naira has been embarked for student loan. Are you hearing me? Now they have not released the money. Even if they have released the money, I have not yet seen the effect. But the same president now have released 24 billion naira for people to go to Mecca. Is that spiritual? Okay, you go to Mecca to pray. Wait, listen to me. Prayer does not work for the economy. Prayer does not cancel poverty. If prayer cancel poverty, China will be the poorest nation on earth. China is neither Muslim or Christian nation. But they are doing the right thing. So do the right thing. How the PDP manage? I'm not a member of any political party. God forbid. Not even Labour Party. I'm just an obedient person. I'm obedient. And even God said that we should be obedient. Because disobedience causes hunger, frustration, stagnation. Because of disobedience in Nigeria today, as soon as we are obedient in Nigeria, everything will be calm, be peaceful. Because of the disobedience now in Nigeria, that's why everything is like this. That's an aside. So now, you are sending people to Mecca, 24 billion naira. Where a government minister of power said, government can no longer subsidize power. Listen to me. But now, you can subsidize Hajj. So which one does the Nigeria need at the moment? And the people you are sending to Mecca, to that Hajj, they are your political appointees, majority of them. The righteous people in the mosque that are cleaning the mosque, the old people, the poor people in the mosque are needed to go if they want to go. That should have gone to the Mecca. No, but it will be somebody, okay, from this world, come, a party member. See, we can't continue to this our religion we pass in Nigeria is hypocrisy, hypocritical religion we are practicing. That is why, Jesus said righteousness exalts a nation, not religion. Nigerian people are just religious people, we are not righteous people. That's why in the House of Rep, there are Christians and Muslims stealing money. The governors, they don't call themselves Christians and Muslims. But me, I know majority of our politicians are neither Christian or Muslim. They are idol worshippers. They go to mosque in the morning, they snap the pictures. They go to church, they snap pictures. But in the night, they worship idols, they worship evil. You can't serve God, and the nation is like this. Nigeria is not a godly nation.
So what should Nigerians do?
What should Nigerians do? I don't know. If you say protest, now let me give you an example. Now, if you say protest now, this is Lagos. They will say it is evil people that want to destroy Lagos. Protest during Buhari, because Buhari is from the north. Protest Tinubu is our own. So I don't know what Nigeria will do. You have entered into this mess that we are in, at least for the next 4 years. I don't know what Nigeria will do. But if you say, because I don't know, if you say protest, they will say it is
we just fold our hands.
I don't know.
Because by tomorrow now, that bag of rice might be 90,000.
It might even be 100,000. And our leader, you see, our religious leaders, they are one of the problems of this nation. Even when Jesus was on earth, you saw him. He called the Pharisees. Those are the teachers of they're like the Nigerian pastors nowadays. Majority of them, Nigerian pastors, they are working with politicians. You saw a pastor during Jonathan's time. He protested against Jonathan, but now he cannot protest again because the president is from his own region. Is that good? You saw a professor. He even called Jonathan a good man, Nebuchadnezzar. He insulted Jonathan. But now, if you can call Jonathan Nebuchadnezzar, where things were well in 2015, what are you going to call this man now? But now he can't say anything because this man is from his tribe. You can't see, Nigeria is not a nation, they're just a country. And let me tell you, Nigeria cannot move forward. No matter how you pray, go to the matter. If all of us go to the matter today and pray, Nigeria will not move forward. Do you know why? No nation moves forward. Where there's injustice and oppression. I've always emphasized, Nigeria is standing, is like a keke napep, standing on 3 tires, tripod. You have the Hausas, the Yorubas and the Igbos. You cannot sideline the Igbos, and you think there will be peace in this nation, and you think there will be prosperity. If you want to divide,
you are from the southwest.
I'm from Abeokuta, Ogun State. But you see, Jesus said, "You shall know the truth, and that truth that you know will set you free." You can only be free when you know the truth. No matter, even if you're a man of God. 3 major tribes in the country, but you shall not one tribe. You say no, they are not me. Only 2 tribes. See what Obasanjo did as a man. That was why Nigeria gained a lot of respect. Our economy was good in Obasanjo. You know what he did? Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala from the southeast. Obasanjo is an Edama like me. He's from Ogun State like me. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is from the southeast. But this woman, you are capable of doing the job. Come here and do the job. She came, Minister of Finance, the best ever NAFDAC chairman. She's an Igbo woman. She sanitized everything related to food and drugs. But you, when I look at people, but he's a good man. You called a major tribe in Nigeria, you called them a dot. Why you called the people a dot in the nation? You now put people from your own tribe. You put them. Look at today, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, she's the World Trade Organization, the head of World Trade Organization, because she's competent. But you put people because they are from your tribe, incompetent people. Look at the economy. Today, our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is doing the same thing Buhari did. Everybody in the finance ministry, they're from the Yoruba race. No nation works like that. It cannot work. You open your mind. No matter even any religion, any culture, any from anywhere. If you can do the job, come and do it. Not people from my side only. Okay, people from your side, from the last 750, what are those? Look at how the PDP manage dollar. Look at how PDP manage dollar. Dollar did not cost 200. PDP for 16 years. APC now, just close to 9 years. Dollar has gone over 1,500 higher. That tells you because well, they are incompetent people. Jonathan, during his time, Minister of Agriculture, Akin Adesina, Yoruba man, why did he say, okay, you from Otoke, come, because you are from my tribe. Now the man is the head of African Development Bank. If you are good, you are good. The legacy will speak. You know what I'm saying? So until our leaders see Nigeria as one, and pick people from the best, no matter where, even if you are not from a political party, but this man can perform, you pick him. This one can perform, you pick him. Then there will be peace. But as far as you see Nigeria as winner takes it all, it is my turn of my tribe, it is our own turn, sir. Then will become 2,000. Rice will become 1,000. Rice will become 50,000. Competency. That's what. Competency is what Nigeria. Character and capacity. Any see, listen to me. Any other way apart from that, Nigeria's aim. This administration's aim will never be good. But unless they can come back, they see time for the man. Open your mind. Pick people that are competent. No matter, even if you don't like their type, but pick them, put them in the right positions. Then Nigeria can move forward. But with the way we are doing, this hypocrisy we are playing, that you are surrounding one major tribe, you say no, they are Igbo people. No matter how much you pray, nothing will work, because they are majorly traders. They know about business. Put them there and see the way the country will open up. But if you keep putting incompetent people and come here, you are for the same political party, come and sit down here. Dollar is going to 3,000 naira. I'm telling you.
Okay.
No prayer ever works for economy. What will work for economy is competence, character, and capacity, which Peter Obi has always mentioned. God bless all obedience in the world.
Thank you very much. God bless you.